Okay, I just finished my first 5K ever. Here's just a little update. So coming into this race, I had trained since May 1st was my first day running. I had a slight injury coming in. I have some pain in I thought it was my Achilles, but I think it's actually my peroneus muscles. I did a deep tissue massage yesterday and then iced it, and it felt horrible after I iced it. That was last night, and then I heated it with hot shower water. And this morning I heated it again with hot shower water and heating pads, the kind that you put in the microwave, for like an hour. And it felt, during the race, it was 100%. It felt zero pain at all. So deep tissue massages and heat is the way to go for injury like that, just in case anyone else has that injury. It worked for me anyway. So my goal coming into this race, I'm no Hassan Mead. Keep that in mind. So my goal for my first ever 5K was to break 24, low 23s I would have been happy with. I kind of thought maybe I could get lower than that, but I told myself I'd be happy with maybe low to mid 23s, but for sure under 24. Shooting for 7.5 minute miles. So 5K, 3.1 miles is what it is. First mile I ran in, I started out and there's probably 250 people at least here, maybe 300 maybe. I started out looking from past times. I figured I could probably get in the top 30 maybe, depending on how fast people are. So I started out a decent pace. Right away I picked the guy that was running right about where I was running, so I just tried to keep up with him. Then there was another guy I could see behind me was creeping up, maybe going to pass me. Looked like he knew what he was doing a little bit, like he ran before for sure. And then at first I didn't want him to pass me, but I figured if he needs to pass me, I'll just run my own race. So first mile anyway, shooting for 7:30s. I thought that'd be a good goal for me. The first mile I ran at 7:05. Then I figured, okay, try to keep up that pace. By the way, then this guy that was behind me passed me, but I passed the other guy within the next mile. And I ran through the second mile at about 14:15, so it was about 7:10, just a hair slower. And then another guy passed me, an older gentleman, probably 50, low 50s. But I figured I'd keep right with him, probably I'll kick him at the end. And then another guy passed me. Then with about maybe 3/4 of a mile left, he had to stop. He was getting some cramps, so I passed him. And then about half a mile to go, I kicked it into high gear. And then I passed the older gentleman that had passed me. He goes, "Good job, go for it." Then there was the guy that passed me about a mile in, or a little bit less, and I kicked it. I didn't know exactly where the end was, but I was like, "Oh, I think the end's like right up there." I thought I could see it, like probably 600 meters in the distance. So I kicked it, passed him. He tells me, "Go for it." Running. I see the stop signs where we started, and I'm like, okay, that's the finish line. And then I heard the announcer run all the way to the cones, which was another 150 meters at least. And by the time I got to those cones, I was just dying. I knew I had to slow down because I was dying. And then the guy I passed me early in the race, passed me just before the stop signs. He tells me, "Come on, he's trying to encourage me, "Come on, let's go." I'm like, "Oh, I can't do it, you got me." But kept up with him, probably ended up about 3 seconds behind him, and finished in 22:50. So my goal was under 24 for sure. 23s would have been happy. 22:50, good first K. It's upper 70s out, very humid. All right, that's about it. And I'll give credit to Tony Katowski he told me about that deep muscle massage thing when my forearm tendonitis was flaring up a couple years ago, and it works. It hurts, but it works. It feels good a couple days after. All right, that's it.